Guys, it has been
Yeah, just pain. It was pain everywhere.
Pain and pain. But I hope you had a great Thanksgiving.
Yes, I had a great Thanksgiving. I ended up staying in Michigan, in the state of Michigan. I spent Thanksgiving by myself.
That sounds good if you hate
I had
your
a
family.
wonderful
I
time.
don't know. I like my
Well,
family enough to see them, but you have to
I
drive.
love
So
family, but the weather was just it was too much in a certain area where I have to travel. So stayed at home, made my own Thanksgiving dinner, and I had a lot of fun. Watched a lot of football. Watched terrible football.
Get to get as drunk as you want too. That's kind of cool.
Did I didn't indulge.
No
Because
indulgence.
you had to work the next day.
Yeah, I went to work. It sucked.
I was there.
I felt good. Yeah, I felt all right though. I seen you there. I was like, I feel all right. I ate a lot. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah,
but
man.
the football was, good and bad.
Yeah, true.
I had 2 locks that day. Neither of them hit. The one pick I did have went against what I wanted. Overall, the week was bad. I have descended from 21-9 to 22-17 in just a span of 3 short weeks.
Hey, you still 500.
Yeah, but, we wanted to set a record this season, set the precedent for what this show's about, which is giving good picks, giving our best bets, because this is the best bet show for the Fumbling the Bag podcast. So,
Hey, we still got, 8 more weeks of
Yeah.
football?
yeah, we got a lot of time left to right the ship. This
can
is
right it.
not going to be the week. I got one this week for you, but
I have 4 picks. Now, for my money picks, I went 2 and 3. Overall, I went 8, 7, and 1. So I am 22 and 23 for the season in money picks. Overall, I'm 89, 102, and 3 overall total picks. The mystery man, he went 2 and 2
yeah,
last week.
climbing back to kind of okay. I mean,
Yeah. He went. He's 24,
Long season.
28, and 1 for the season.
It's
So,
a long season, and best
it
believe
is.
we don't want to do this shit every week, but we do it for you guys, and we also do it so we can just say we did it. So
Oh yeah.
off for the final bye weeks of the season. 4 teams have a bye this week: San Francisco, Carolina, and the Pats and Giants.
Yes.
Possibly the worst field goal attempt we ever seen last night, by the way. That was pretty crazy.
Goodness, man.
You didn't have to see it. You were at the basketball game,
I
so
was. I saw some highlights though.
Yeah.
Actually, I got home. It was fourth quarter, like maybe 6, 7 minutes left.
yeah. Thanks, Stephon Diggs. Needed 8 from you. I got 4. Booted me out the playoffs. Thanks.
Officially, huh?
Officially out. O-U-T.
Well, I'm officially out of your playoffs.
Yeah.
My fantasy football, I'm still in both teams.
Oh, everyone's mad at you. Set lineups, by the way.
I did.
There
I
you
can't
go.
help it. I mean, all my players are hurt.
Putting you on, yeah.
There's
Under the
nobody
spotlight.
in the. There are people.
You
in
have
the
4
quarterbacks.
quarterbacks. Drop a guy.
I don't know how that happened.
Kyler
Anyway,
Murray. You've had Kyler Murray on. You put him. You have an IR spot. Use it.
I do. You're right.
Okay.
Listen.
Play spoiler. You
People,
got one week.
Your people. I'll get to that.
It's specifically Dews is who, because he was
okay.
like, I don't want to feel. And I'm like, well, when you lose and miss playoffs
I
because
know.
Andre set a lineup, that's on you.
Yes.
So-
yes, you're right.
Enough with that. We'll talk football. You guys probably won't even see this because it takes forever for me to upload the show. I got one pick this week, and it is on Thursday Night Football. Man, if going with my teams was a drug, I'm an addict, guys. I'm an addict. We're going Detroit Lions Thursday Night Football -3. I don't care if I'm on Ra's out. I don't care if Frank Ragnow unretired to then be like, oh, I have a torn hamstring. I tore my shit during the Thanksgiving football,
What was
Turkey
that all
Bowl
about?
game.
Now he knew he had a tear, so he still tried to come back. You think he did it like right before?
Probably like the debut, yeah. Like Turkey Bowl drunk and hungover.
man.
He's trying to play QB with the kids. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but
Something about that wasn't right. I think he may have had he just changed his mind, and just lied about it, maybe.
something.
Or somebody lied.
He'll be back maybe next year. Who knows?
I hope he
But,
comes back
I mean,
next
I
year.
think the writing is on the wall for the team. It's probably not the year, but I think they get a hold of Dallas here. Even though Dallas is 8-1 in their last 9 Thursday games, not a great thing that I'm gonna spit out for the team I would bet for. But I believe in the Detroit boys. I like back-to-back home games too, even though in both technically on full rest. Both get 10 days there between games. And not as beat up. And Detroit had a chance in that Green Bay game. They just were behind the 8 ball most of it. And it's fourth down.
I think the coaching, it was horrible play selections, I believe, going for fourth downs. Not catching the ball when you need to catch the ball.
Yeah,
J-Mo
had the bad.
fourth down conversions.
J-Mo on the fourth. 4 Gibbs runs up the middle. Not great, but I do believe in these guys, even though Dallas, all of a sudden, Quinnen Williams,
He's putting in work.
Putting in work. They're able to stop the run. I said that when the trade happened. I thought they were one of the top 3 winners of that trade. I thought they were building towards the future. I don't care, Detroit Lions. And when they lose, everyone in the city can finally just put the team to rest, and we'll think about them next year.
Oh, yeah, because we got the Pistons.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Hell yeah.
I usually go Detroit. I usually go Detroit, but I'm going Dallas. And this is one of my money picks. This is a money pick. I'm going Dallas at +3. +3? I mean, even if Detroit wins, I don't think it'll be a blowout. I don't even think it'll be a 3-point game. I think it'll come down to who has the ball in the end,
Yep.
But I'm going Dallas, and that's a money pick for me at +3. I'm also going another money pick. Same game. Dallas, total points over 25.5 points. I think that they put it on Detroit as far as points are concerned. I think it'll be a high scoring game.
Yeah, I was saying,
you
can just take the over with it if you want. What's over 54.5? Like, it's huge.
I believe that Dallas is just going to score. I mean, score like 4 touchdowns at least.
Or it's going to be 24-21.
And that would suck.
Yeah, it would suck for you. Not for me. I would just be happy to get a push.
But I like these the selections that I made.
Yeah, How many
solid
locks do
with
you have?
those.
You have 2 other ones? Because you
I
can
have
just
2 other ones.
that's it for me. You get one. I'm on such a skid. You're getting one from me probably the rest of the year, and you're getting nothing from me week 18 unless I really see something fit.
Well,
as tradition.
I think you guys are going to laugh at me for the rest of the picks that I have.
Let's go.
Well, this one right here for sure. The Tennessee-Cleveland game. I took Cleveland at -3.5.
I advise against it, but
I love it.
I like this motion that Shedeur does.
Yes.
So
well, the reason
I can back it a little.
And did you see that? I saw a little a highlight of him getting into it with Genty, the receiver. They were arguing back and forth.
Judy, you mean?
Judy.
Jerry Judy.
Genty. Wow. Yes, they were arguing on the sidelines, I guess, about a route or pass me the ball. I don't know what they were arguing about, but they were in discussion, and it didn't look good.
Jerry Judy was talking shit too, I believe, to reporters.
Oh, was he? Okay.
Yeah, he was not directly about Shedeur, but it was about business mindset and being prepared for the game. He's like, it's all business out here, so I don't think he believes he's he's ready for the shit he talks.
Not. Yeah, I mean, you got to understand, Shedeur also, he's a rookie, and your veterans are not going to look well on him if he's talking stuff all the time, thinking he's the best, hasn't proven anything, So I understand it. But you got to let the youngster grow. I think he'll eventually be a decent quarterback, but he does have to shut his mouth sometimes.
Yeah, or he's getting traded, and Kyler Murray's coming to take your job, buddy.
Oh, I don't know. Kyler doesn't like the cold.
Yeah, forget about that. Okay, he's going to Minnesota. He's taking JJ's job. JJ, you're going to Cleveland.
At least they're playing in the dome.
They play in a dome. That gives
They're building a stadium though, aren't they?
Who?
Minnesota.
They already did.
They already did.
Stadium. Yeah, remember the roof collapsed?
It's okay. It'll be cool if they had an extractable roof though.
They might.
That would be kind of cool.
In Minnesota. Yeah, I think they do. So, all right, you got one more pick. What is it?
I got one
Inform
more.
the people.
This is Denver, Las Vegas. I got Denver at -7.5. Money.
Did I take Denver? Yeah, I guess I pitifully took Denver.
Vegas sucks.
Yeah.
It's no way that Denver is not going to. Well, there is a way because this is a division
back-to-back road games.
It is a back-to-back road.
I took Denver last week as a pick. If you watched the whole show, didn't go well.
Didn't go well for me either.
So
Actually.
thanks, Denver. I just have lost a lot of hope with this is one of the craziest NFL seasons I've ever seen. So betting it,
is.
good luck everyone betting this shit. I mean,
Well, the reason I
flip a
took this
coin.
game too is because Las Vegas is horrible, basically. And
Yeah.
that's the only reason I took this game. And I think Denver is just on the rise. They play better football.
Number one
and-
seed on the line.
Yeah, exactly. So
Mr.
They ain't even got Mr.
Unlimited.
There you go.
Unlimited playing, It's crazy.
I know, right? Well, he's gone from.
I know. From football.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing
Basically,
I
he
don't
is.
even know if he's on the Giants anymore. I really don't know.
Well, I think he's another one that should retire probably.
Yeah, he's gone.
Presumably he should be
I
gone.
assume him and Rodgers are gone
Yes.
at the end of the year.
Let me go over the mystery man's.
Yeah.
money picks, too.
Let me get a little ring in action for him real quick. Where is that shit at?
Hello.
Yeah, he's here.
Okay. All right. So he took Buffalo at -5.5. He took the Colts at -1.5. He took the Jets at +2.5, which is interesting. They play. Who do they play?
Miami.
Miami. Yeah. Yeah. That's probably a decent pick.
I
And he took Chicago at +6.5. They play
like
Green
that
Bay,
one.
which is
Yeah.
going to be a great
Yeah.
game.
and we'll talk about
It's
all
a good
these
pick,
games.
too.
Yeah.
I like that pick.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy us glazing over these like 11 games.
Drink some water.
Yeah, I need to do that. Okay, we got 11 games to go over, guys. We're going to talk about the important games. I may not be the most hyped for betting this week, but damn, there's some good games.
There is some good matchups, yes.
We'll start it off with one I think is pretty damn important. Let's go Pittsburgh playing on the road in Baltimore. Baltimore's 6-point favorites here. Both teams no-shows last week.
Right.
Can Baltimore, with a possibly injured Lamar Jackson, I wouldn't say possibly, he's injured. He's injured, folks. He's out there playing hurt. Is he magically going to heal and be better against the Steelers team who got embarrassed at home? I say no. I think Pittsburgh covers.
I'm going to go with Baltimore. I mean, I might be a fool, but I think Baltimore, they can't get out of it their own way. Lamar is hurt. The defense is still unsettled to me. They play better, but I still think that they're still not that great.
No, I just don't
but-
think either team are going anywhere.
Yeah, exactly. Pittsburgh usually plays Baltimore pretty tough too, but I'm gonna go Baltimore. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
I
one of
don't know.
those I don't know
Yeah,
games.
that's why we're doing just we gotta pick them all. We have like I don't know 80 games to pick left, 5 weeks, something
Right.
like that. Yeah,
The countdown is on.
Oh, the
guys.
countdown is on. Yeah, like 92 games, I think. So
Yeah.
damn near the end of this. Believe me, we want it over 2.
Oh yes.
Okay, let's go Green Bay hosting Chicago. Green Bay 6.5-point favorites here. I like Green Bay to win, but man, Chicago's running the ball great right now. They're leading the league in rushing yards like a game, and they also lead the league in turnovers. I know that's a little more wishy-washy of a stat. Turnovers can just happen, but they're ball hawks, man. They got guys on that secondary, and they're getting healthier. I'll take Chicago to cover that 6.5.
I'm taking Chicago to cover too. You just mentioned it. Their running game is looking really, really strong right now. I think Caleb has matured, and that's another thing. The quarterback matchup. What do you think about the Caleb Love matchup?
I think Love is still better, but the wide receiver room's decimated for him too. He hasn't had Jaden Reed all year. I mean, Christian Watson being out there, that's a good guy to have out there, but it's Tucker Kraft being out for the year. It's a rough scene.
That was rough.
Josh Jacobs didn't even play Thursday, did he?
No, he did not.
Yeah, so it's rough for that team, but they got a great defense. I think they'll get a lot of pressure on the inside, just like they did with the Lions. It'll be a close game, but I'm not expecting a blowout. I think Ben Johnson can scheme around these guys too.
Yeah, I think it'll be a close game. Watch out for Chicago, man. There's something that's brewing there.
Yeah.
I'm kind of feeling their energy a little bit. I'm taking Chicago. I don't think they'll win the game though, but I think it'll be a close game. Yes.
If they win the game, they're outright 1 seed, and even if the Lions win Thursday, a lot of hopes and dreams, might be crushed already.
Right.
Let's go to Sunday afternoon. Jacksonville hosting the Colts. Colts 1.5-point favorites on the road here. I can't justify it. My man's got a broken foot or whatever's going on.
Mr. Jones.
That Colts have lost, I believe, 3 of their last 4. Last time they won was that Atlanta game out in Berlin.
Out of the country, yeah.
Out of the
So last time
country.
they got a dub.
It's been a struggle, and everyone kind of knows this team might be a little bit more fraudulent than we thought. But if you thought this team was winning 13 games, you're kind of out of your damn mind too. I'll take Jacksonville here. I don't know what to think of another. I don't know. I'll take one. I'll take the home team.
My beloved Colts are looking crazy right now. They haven't been playing good football the last 4 weeks.
Yeah. Oh, they've played. I mean, they played a great half in Kansas City.
Yes,
Then they fell apart.
I knew they were going to lose that game. Yeah, Daniel Jones is playing hurt. I don't know if he's the guy anyway. He did play well first few weeks of the season, maybe before the injury, but I don't know. They just kind of lost their way. We kind of seeing it as being kind of fluky.
I think so. Houston had a great defense last week again. They just did that, another defensive performance showing out.
Oh man, I knew they were going to beat the Colts. Yeah, I'm taking Jacksonville. I hate to do it because I don't like I don't know what Jacksonville is either. They're playing better, but still.
Yeah.
I just don't trust the quarterback. I don't trust the coaching. This is up for grabs to me, but I'm going to lean Jacksonville just because Indianapolis is not playing well right
I
now.
would rather be wrong than right here. So
Right.
I think it's one of those. I don't want to get my hopes up too much because I'm going to do it for other games. Buffalo hosting Cincinnati. 5.5 is the number right now, Devils number. I have Cincinnati circled here, but I am changing that. It's Bills or nothing for me. I think that's a trap number for bettors because we see 5.5 and think that's bullshit. Give me the Bills 5.5. Let's eliminate Cincinnati and put Joe Burrow on ice the rest of the year.
I'm gonna go Cincy. I don't think Cincy will win, but I think this will be a close game. I think it'll go back and forth in terms of scoring. But who's going to stop Buffalo? Really,
second best rushing team in the league right now. James Cook.
That's including the quarterback too.
Yeah, most rushing
Yeah.
touchdowns by a QB ever, 29 years old.
He broke that record last week.
Yeah, he broke it. And they were like, don't throw the ball into the crowd. And he was like, wait, what? He didn't know he broke a record, I'm pretty sure. So.
He's amazing. He is amazing.
Yeah, he's been great for good old 8 years now. So, first year wasn't that great, but he's been awesome. He is that team. He's their entire offensive identity with Cook.
Right.
Because they have no receivers. Thanks, Keon Coleman, for the touchdown last week. Bills' defense did show up a little bit too, but it's not saying a lot. We got to defend Jamar fucking Chase this week. So,
and that's why I think it's going to be maybe closer than people think. But I do believe Buffalo will win this game, though.
Yeah. I'm there, and they could still potentially maybe win the division if they win out and a couple things happen. So they got a lot to play for. 2 more important games, then we'll talk about all the shit games. Kansas City on Sunday night hosting Houston. They're 3.5-point favorites. I want to take Houston with my whole heart, but I can't. I take Kansas City every freaking week because I think I'm cursed when I pick them, and I'm doing it again. Kansas City 3.5. You have my heart.
I think Houston's defense is stellar right now, in my opinion. I think they stopped KC. I really do believe that. Or at least this will be a 3-point game, and I got Houston at plus 3.5. I think Houston keeps it at 3.5.
Win or go home, basically, for Houston here and Kansas City. Well, Houston, they'll still be in the divisional race, but Kansas City, if you lose 7 games, I would say is the mark. Like, you can't lose 7 and make the playoffs in either league this year. You have to win 11 games or bust, which is crazy. Right. We're now at a point 11 games gets you like a 6 or that's so crazy.
That is crazy, man. It's been a crazy season though.
Yeah.
We talked about it
at length.
Yeah. Whatever could go wrong for certain teams has went wrong.
Yeah.
So I got Houston though, man. Their defense travels. Anytime you have a defensive line like that, you're always going to be in games. It's going to be a 3-point game,
Yeah.
regardless of who wins or loses. You know what I mean? And depending on who they play, it could be a blowout for Houston. So I'm taking Houston.
Houston, yeah, I'll take KC. Monday Night Football, Philly are going on the road to the Chargers. This was close to a lock for me. I think Philly, with all their issues, 22nd in the league in rushing. I think they're really down there in penalties a game too, like 27th or 8th. They don't pass the ball. They don't get a lot of yards, but damn it, they still win. They're 8-4. Chargers, I still don't believe in you. I'll take Philly -3 here.
I'm going Philly as well. I think they need to get back on the winning track. It's getting close to playoff time.
Yeah.
And they realize this. They've been struggling. Now that's not to say Chicago did not play a good game last week, because I think Chicago was ready to play. But Philly knows that they need to get off the schneid and start playing some good football. So this will be the game for them. I got them at -3. Yes.
Yep, another good team. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Yeah, let's just go to the shit games. We're going to rapid fire these off. If you guys care, awesome. Like, subscribe to the channel, as always.
For sure.
Oh, it's going to be nasty. All right. Fins and Jets. Fins -2.5. I'll take Miami.
I'm taking Miami as well. I got it at -3.
Ugh.
Shit game, but
Shit game.
I'll take Miami.
All right, another shit game. Tampa Bay and New Orleans. New Orleans 8.5-point road dogs here. I'll take New Orleans with the points. They hung in there with Miami last week, and Tampa we still think is hurt as hell. I think Tampa wins.
Yeah.
They keep it close.
Tampa is struggling. I'm gonna go New Orleans as well. I thought I'd never say that.
Yeah.
This year. But
Yeah. I think I took them a few times. I've had to have. I'm sick in the head though. There's difference with me and the normal better. Minnesota hosting Washington. I'll take Minnesota.
I'm going Washington.
Need the Joe Biden. Minnesota. Yeah, shit game all around.
I'm taking DC, man. Washington all the way. At +1.5. I mean, it's a pick 'em on this one.
It's a pick 'em, honestly. Yeah, both teams playing for nothing. I think they're both pretty much out of it at this point.
Right.
Minnesota's 8 losses, so don't think they're making it. Seattle going on the road to Atlanta. I'll take Atlanta 7.5 points here. Give me points at home. I think that defense is better than people think, and the same argument I had last week with Minnesota is, the defense will show up. Well, I didn't know Minnesota was starting a 4th-string QB. My bad, guys.
I was going to take this was going to be my money pick, Seattle at -7.5, but I kind of held back on that. But I'm taking Seattle. Seattle is playing really good football right now. Atlanta's another Jekyll and Hyde team. Mostly Hyde.
Yeah.
Because they've been looking terrible. So I'm gonna take Seattle on this.
And I'm just looking over. Is there any games I've missed? I got one last one on my list.
Yeah, Rams, Arizona, right?
Rams, Arizona. Guys, you're only gonna hear it from me every week. They still haven't won since a certain man got maybe assassinated and then held a vigil at their stadium. Give me Rams 7.5. It was close to a fucking lock as it can get.
Yeah, I got it at -8.5. I got to take the Rams. I have to. They got to bounce back from that debacle. Now, Carolina's playing good football, though. Don't get me wrong. And your boy Stafford threw a pick 6. And that's when Stafford gets into trouble, when he starts throwing these pick 6s.
Yeah.
But I think he's over it. He got his pick 6 for the. I don't know if he did a pick 6 this season.
No, that was it. He only had like 2-3 picks before. Okay. He hadn't thrown a pick basically all year. It was like week 3 since his last pick. So yeah, happens. It was raining the whole game. It was a tough game. Trap game, as some would say, but you know, I took him as a lock. My bad, guys.
I did too. I got the Rams in this one at -8.5.
One final question before I get out of here: is Drake Maye the MVP, or is it still Stafford?
I think it's still Stafford. Stafford has just been perfect. Now if Stafford messes up in this game, throws another pick 6, then
they lose. Yeah,
and they lose. I'm on Maye's bandwagon, but right now I still say Stafford. Yes.
If the Patriots beat the Bills out of their bye week, I will say it's Drake Maye.
Okay. All right. Well, let me ask you this: is Drake May the next coming of the best quarterback in the league? I guess.
No, because
No.
we still have guys like Joe Burrow.
Okay.
Like, there's still
Well,
so many guys that are, I
true.
think, above that skill set.
Now, Burrow their team isn't as good as New England's though.
No, that's that's
That
why.
might hurt him.
Yeah, he's got crazy arm talent. So
It's gonna be
look,
one of those Dan Marino things, huh? He can
it could
win
be.
MVPs, but not win anything else.
Probably. But yeah, that's it for us. Enjoy football this week. Don't watch the bad games. Watch the good ones.
It's a lot of good ones too.
We gave you the good ones, and a lot of them are in prime time. So enjoy, guys. Bet safe. See y'all next week.
Do not fumble the bag.